That's better. Thank you.
Hello everyone and welcome to Action RPG. I'm your host Aaron, and for today's video we're headed to the world of Torchlight Infinite, and specifically Season 2. Now some of this news is really good, some of it is a little disappointed, but for the most part we are moving in the right direction. Dev Blog 22, Dark Surge, and the next season news. Now I'm gonna kind of briefly go through the first 75% of this article, because of course for this dev blog, they are gonna put all the juicy stuff at the end. And in here, they're talking about their main principles, okay? What are the main principles? Roll out major updates on a seasonal basis, fix general bugs and errors on a weekly basis, and locate and fix urgent errors as soon as possible. So every quarter you will get something new. Every week we are gonna fine tune it and make it better. And then when those breaks or whatever that bad stuff happens, they will fix it on the spot. I think those are generally really good pillars as far as your game. And obviously for that seasonal content, focus on balance, focus on skills, gear, heroes, talents, and drops. All of that sounds great. Now, as you scroll down, it gives you tons of examples and lots of stuff that have happened, like, oh, a bug fix on October 20th and 22nd, and it breaks down all that. That's all boring, so we're gonna skip it. Now, I did feel that this was pretty interesting. Handling of violations. This is in the dev blog. We've handed out a lot of mutes and bans recently. The main reasons for these bans are as follows. Using third-party botting tools to play the game automatically to earn profit. Using an unauthorized channel to top up or gain unjust enrichment through the rules of third-party platforms, such as by committing credit card fraud by making malicious refunds. Ooh, we made a decision to release the trade feature after many rounds of internal evaluation and with great determination, mainly to facilitate communication between hunters and build a dynamic and vibrant game environment. However, we firmly disapprove profit-making activities through this feature. Please do not underestimate our determination to crack down on script-based profit-making activities and offline transactions. Very, very nice. Now, I will say, maybe, for sure, a couple of these third-party websites have offered me money. Maybe they have offered me a decent chunk of money to promote their websites in my Torchlight videos and Undecember videos, because I get money and then they get money when people go there and buy. And me and my moderation team, the leaders of the channel, decided not worth it. It's not good. Ethics are more important. Just thought I should throw that out there. So anyways, now we're gonna get to the new season, okay? Here we go. Now let's talk about something everyone is probably more interested in, the new season. We're working hard on the next season's content, and the theme is, ready? Drum roll. Pirates and plunder. Ooh, pirates and plunder. Maybe we're gonna get like a pirate sword, or we're gonna you're gonna get parrots for pets. You're gonna see all that stuff. Pirates, everyone loves pirates. We will launch at least one new hero. That's awesome. And 2 new traits for existing hero. That means we're getting an entirely new, so like Theo was a new character, we're gonna get an entirely new character and at least 2 basically other new heroes through their traits, as well as a batch of new skills and legendary gear. At the same time, we're also gonna bring many optimizations to the game. Okay, you ready? Favorite part of everything they say. We've received a lot of feedback about the UI of the PC version, and have heard everyone's strong desire for support of controllers. We do our best to implement these 2 improvements on the next season. However, okay, here's the bad part. Here's the bad part. However, about adding a multiplayer mode, it will still take some time for us to develop, okay? So what does this tell us? We're getting a new hero. We're getting 2 new hero traits for existing heroes. So basically 3 new classes you could play for season 2. It is going to be focused on pirates. We're going to be getting lots of new skills and new gear. We're going to be getting new balance. We're going to get potentially controller support and UI of the PC version. Now, it doesn't say new, but they're going to make changes. All of that is great. And they're talking about crackdown on third-party sites. I love it. But we thought we were getting multiplayer for season 2. That is not happening. Womp womp. Okay, so here's a couple questions. You keep releasing paid events, but take forever to implement bug fixes and improvements. Why is that? As paid events have been planned a long time ago, it doesn't take up a lot of time for development time as long as it's developed and configured in advance. Totally makes sense. These are all already planned and ready to rock, and bug fixes they are not planned for. Easy. What will happen to the players who used the bug to get Flame Elementium earlier? Maybe you've seen a screenshot of an inventory with many stacks of 999 Flame Elementium. Such images are obviously edited. We have carefully checked all the settings and codes related to drop and can confirm that they are no related issues. If you want to see Flame Elementium dropping, go here. Now, maybe that's true, maybe it's false. It doesn't matter. Once we get the new season, it'll be a fresh economy, right? So anybody that did take part in any of those bugs, got away with it, and didn't get banned, well, I mean, have fun for the next few months, because then you'll have to do it again. When will season 1 end? And this is the last thing we are going to cover for this video. Season 1 is expected to end in January, and the new season is also scheduled to start in January. All unlocked heroes, hero traits, pack spirits, and appearances will carry over to the next season. And this question was answered over a month ago. A lot of people kept talking about, like, my purchases. Do I get to keep them? How does that work? And the big one is the pets. I've now opened, as far as boons, 39 pets. How much did I spend on that? 0. Okay, and my pets aren't that good, but I got 39 free pulls from season 1. And who knows, maybe I'll get a few more before the season's over. That will carry over. So if I get another 39 or 40 free pulls, now my pets will continue to upgrade. And after a couple seasons, I will have maxed out pets without spending a cent. So that's good. They count as the shared assets of your account, so they can be used by all characters you create in the same account. However, this only applies when they are on the same server. Okay, so if you jump servers, you don't get your stuff. For example, all characters created on the US server, yeah. Other things like season passes and auction booth tabs will expire at the end of the season and will need to be repurchased in the new season. Okay. So I purchased the battle pass out of respect to support the game. It doesn't give you a whole lot. And I didn't purchase any of the auction house tabs, and I've made probably over 1,000 Flame Elementium at this point. You don't have any money. You can do everything in this game completely for free. Okay? You don't have to spend a cent. The characters of the incoming Dark Surge season will be transferred to the permanent server after the new season starts. Hunters will need to create a new character to participate in the challenges of the new season. Okay, I lied. We do have one more thing, because this is actually important. Lethal Flash and Frostbitten Heart can be exchanged with hero emblems in the next season. Then how can we get Thea, who is unlocked in the season pass, in the next season? In the next season, Thea can be purchased with Primo Christ. And in the season after that, Thea will be available to exchange for hero embers. Okay. So basically, Lethal Flash and Frostbitten Heart will be free if you've earned enough of the currency in season 1, and Thea will become free if you've earned enough currency in season 1. All right? That's the update. Honestly, looking at all this, there's not one thing I can point to and be like, man, that's a bad decision. Aaron, you're a Torchlight shill. No, seriously, there's not one thing on here where it's like, man, that looks really, really bad. Obviously, we want multiplayer, and I wish I could play multiplayer right now. So hopefully that comes soon. But all in all, I am very, very happy with this communication. But as always, I want to know what you think. Is it, Aaron, and it's all right, but it's still not good enough? Or are you just as happy as me and excited about Season 2, Pirates and Plunder for Torchlight Infinite? Let me know in the comment section below. 2 asks at the end of this video. Ask number 1, I'm hoping today is the day I have earned your subscription. Hoping today is the day you make the decision to push that little red button. I would really appreciate it. It really does help the channel for 2022. Ask number 2, check out my Patreon. Thank you to the first 50 members that have signed up. Become an instant ARPG VIP and get Patreon exclusive content at the first link in the description. weekly blog post, weekly podcast, access to the VIP lounge so you could chit chat with me, chances to win extra merch, and today we have custom videos that also just came out for Patreons only, like Guilty eating the 1 chip challenge. Again, first link in the description. That's all I've got. Torchlight Infinite Season 2 coming in January. Hopefully you were entertained, or at least learned something. Aaron, out.